This UK TikToker is actually mental. Hello, you gorgeous donut. Today we're going to be covering one of Britain's most notorious TikTokers, Big John.
Bosh. Bosh.
I'm absolutely obsessed with this man's content and I need to tell you about it. In this video, we're going to cover who Big John is, why he's so famous and has a full army behind him. We're going to cover his content where he basically just eats loads of food, especially a certain type of food. We're also going to cover how John has become so famous that the most famous people in the world are actually buzzing to meet him. And later on in this video, we're going to cover how now his son is one of the most famous boxers in the UK because of his dad's success. This is such a crazy story. So, who is Big John? Well, in his own words, he is a food consultant, whatever that means. I think it's just a posh word for like a food reviewer. I feel like we're all food consultants, really. We all eat food. I'm pretty sure you can also label yourself that if you want to. However, John himself has said that he's tried like loads of food, so I do trust his opinion on food, and you're going to see why later in this video. He's also the self-proclaimed leader of the Romford Bull Army. Now, Romford is a place down south. I believe it's like next to London and Essex. He has an entire army behind him, and we're going to cover why this is. It's mental. He first went viral because of his famous saying, Bosh, that he says after like every single sentence.
Let's have it. Bosh. 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 Badger. Bosh. 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 Bosh.
You know what I rate about his Bosh? It's not like how I say it, like Bosh. It's like Bosh. Like I can't even hit the note. Bosh. See, I just sound like a sheep. Bosh. See, I can't hit the note like John can. John's the only person that can hit that Bosh like that.
Bosh. 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 Labosh. Bosh. 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 Bosh.
Look at his rich playing Bosh. I kind of want to buy that off him. John, if you're watching this video, name your price, fella. I'll match it. He literally has me saying Bosh after most sentences. It's becoming quite a bad personality trait I've developed. I also love how many times he said it. I've heard that Watch Mojo are actually going to rate his top 10 Boshes soon.
Labosh. Bosh. 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 Zot Bosh. 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 Labosh.
We're not even halfway through this compilation. This is mental. How many times does this man say this? And this word kind of stuck with him. Like everyone knows him as like the Bosh guy. He's even done a podcast where he explains how to say Bosh in loads of different languages. I wish I was kidding.
I would love you to do different variations of Bosh.
French Bosh. Le Bosh. Spanish Bosh, Il Bosh, German Bosh, Z Bosh, Greek Bosh, Yamas Bosh, Welsh Bosh, Boyle Bosh, Scottish Bosh, McBosh. There's just so many.
What's your favourite one?
I do like Le Bosh. The American one's good as well, the Ye Bosh.
It's such your dad crack, but I love it. It's so not funny. That makes it funny. Personally, I was a big favourite of Yamas Bosh. I just feel like that one was a little bit of a curveball that I wasn't really expecting. One day, I hope to aspire to be fluent in Bosh. I don't think I'll ever reach that level, but it's a goal of mine. I feel like they should bring this into the school curriculum, you know, when you can learn like Mandarin, French, German. You should also be able to learn Bosh. Now, the second thing, and arguably the most famous thing that is attached to Big John, is his love for Chinese food. I've never seen a man love a Chinese takeaway as much as this bloke. And he always orders it from the exact same Chinese, I guess, you know, support your local. And one of his most popular content strands on TikTok is just him getting filmed ordering the Chinese. Bosh. But, wait. I was just opening a link there and I've just kind of hit the note. Get in the caption. That's how you order a Chinese YouTube video out at 7 PM tonight on Bosh TV. Come on! Put me alarm on for that. 7 PM, Bosh o'clock.
Hello, kid. Is that you, Richard?
Yes, John. Hello, how are you?
I'm all good, thank you, sir.
Already, you know that you're a seasoned customer when you can tell who's like picked up the phone from the takeaway. Is that you, Richard? Just the usual fella. I'll be down in 10 minutes. That's another like level. Like, oh yeah, just the usual. Actually, with Chinese takeaways as well, I feel like when you become like when you've ordered from the same one like 3 or 4 times, they start to give you like prawn crackers for free. Like when we started with ours, wouldn't get the prawn crackers. Now we give her a full bag. You deserve it. Enjoy them.
Right, could I have 2 plain chow mein, 1 shredded chicken chow mein, a Singapore rice noodle, a boiled rice, 2 special fried rice, 1 egg fried rice. Could we have sweet and sour chicken balls, sweet and sour prawn balls, 2 portions of spicy pork. I'll have a chicken curry, roast duck
Bloody hell, they're not going to have any food left for anyone else, John. They're going to have to get a restock. Are you kidding?
Chinese style, roast pork Chinese style, beef in black bean sauce, sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style, sweet and sour pork Hong Kong style, shredded chili beef, salt and chili chicken. Can we have a salt and chili king prawn? Can we have a kung po prawn? And we'll have 2 portions of chips, a curry sauce, a barbecue sauce, mini pancake rolls, and a few portions of prawn crackers, please.
Do you know what, John? Like, I respect the craft. I don't know how many people you're ordering for here, right? That's a lot of food. He might be the only person that is keeping his local Chinese takeaway in business. I've not seen anyone else use this Chinese takeaway except for him. That's a lot of food. Like, that seems like, that's a lot of food. Like, that might be a weekly wage for, you know, a lot of people that order. Do they take, like, buy now, pay later payments, or have you just got to pay cash like every other one?
Okay, sir.
About half an hour.
No problem, Richard. Bosh! See you soon. Cheers.
Even the guy who works there said Bosh. By the way, superb service from that takeaway. Only half an hour. Wow. I wonder if, like, John orders on the same day, like, every single week, and they have to, like, have more staff in that day because they know he's going to put in such a huge order. Half an hour's crazy work. Respect to the workers there. Someone in the comments said, I have a chow mein and I wake up with heart palpitations at 3 a.m. That's walking it. These youngins can't even handle their chicken chow meins these days, can they? Back in my day, we used to order 2 chicken chow meins. I'm obviously kidding there. That is something you probably need to go to the doctors for, mate, because if a chicken chow mein's sending you west, hate to see what you like on a monster. People are trying to work out in the comments, like, how much this costs him, because he never really says. Someone's estimated £1,000. Someone else has said 300 to 450. Even if it is the lower one at 300, that is a mega amount for a Chinese takeaway. I need to know how many people is actually eating this. We're going to see later on him and his family actually eating the food that they order.
I have lemon chicken, sweet and sour chicken balls.
Do you want it large or half?
Large, please.
I love how every single time he says sweet and sour chicken balls, he gives it a little bit of, oh. Like, you know, when you're eating, you put your fork in, and it's like, you put it in your mouth, and it's bang, and you go, oh. It's that little thing you do with your fork. That's when you know something superb.
We do pork balls.
Yeah, we do.
I'll have a large portion of pork balls.
Yeah.
Shredded chili beef, roast duck Chinese style, beef and onions, a Singapore rice noodle. Can I have salt and chili king prawns? Salt and chili chicken. Can I have sweet and sour chicken?
The thing you also have to put a bit of, you know, respect on John's name for is he doesn't have a list. Like, for me, I'm like trembling on the phone, like shaking with me notes page, like making sure I like say everything. When they repeat it back to us, I just hope that they've got it right. I don't really listen. I don't know why. I just can't process it. I think I'm too stressed. He's not even got a notes page. It's all off the dome, man. It's all just up there. This is a seasoned pro at picking up the phone and ordering food from a takeaway. I love to see it. It's a dying breed, but there's still some legends about. That is one wild thing. Is anyone else like that? Like, I'm fine ordering. Like, if I was in the takeaway and I had to order, I'd be completely fine. But for some reason, when I pick up the phone, I just lose all of me powers. It's like I'm a shell of a man, and I don't know why.
Hong Kong style, sweet and sour pork Hong Kong style, mini spring rolls, portion of chips, curry sauce, please. That's it, thank you.
And that's just for me. Anyone else? Anyone else want anything?
Plain chow mein, shredded chicken chow mein, special fried rice, egg fried rice, chicken and the sauce.
Not a single chance he knows what he's ordered there.
Pork balls.
Who's the first one, please?
My bad. And roast pork with Chinese style.
That was beef with onions, the first one, please.
My bad.
Thank you, no problem.
Got roast pork Chinese style.
Even correcting the guy, man. This guy's just built different. You've got to rate his craft. What is kind of strange is he doesn't even have the number saved. You'd think, like, how many times he rings this Chinese takeaway, you would at least, you know, save the contact. The man doesn't. Every single time, manually putting in the number in. He knows it off by heart.
Salt and chili prawns, salt and chili chicken, sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style, sweet and sour pork Hong Kong style, mini spring rolls, chips and a curry sauce.
That's it, thank you.
It will be £93.60 for John. It will be like 10-15 minutes.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
See you then, bye.
Oh, so 93 quid. Okay, that is a hell of a lot of money for the takeaway. I feel like that order wasn't as big as the first one though. Still, 93 quid just for a takeaway. Pretty mental, considering it's just going to come out the other end tomorrow. You're just out all that money. Oh God, what am I saying?
Richard, it's Big John, are you okay?
Hello, Big John. How are you? You good?
We're all good. We've got Terry Stone round for the Big John Chinese sit down.
Okay.
Could we give you an order to collect, please?
Of course you can.
Right, can we have, please, 2 plain chow mein?
Do you know what's wild? Is this is actually like a full-on content strand he has. Just getting filmed ordering the food and it gets millions of views. Like, this will be making him thousands of pounds. So, if anything, it doesn't matter how much he spent at the Chinese takeaway, because as long as he films himself doing it, he's making the money back. It's like a genius strategy to get free takeaways that he somehow managed to crack. It's genius. It's actual genius.
One shredded chicken chow mein.
One shredded chicken chow mein.
2 Singapore rice noodle.
Yes.
Can we have 2 egg fried rice?
2 egg rice.
1 boiled rice.
1 boiled rice.
1 special fried rice.
1 special fried rice.
Roast chicken Chinese style.
Chicken Chinese style.
That's his son, Johnny. Why is he so mean? Like, when someone's ordering, like, say it's like a group set and you're ordering takeaway, I am always standing like this. You're just waiting for yours to get read out. You don't care if anyone else gets the food. You're like, yeah, salt and pepper chicken, salt and fucking say it. I want to be further up the queue. Say fucking salt and pepper, thank you. Stressing that he says your order.
Portions of sweet and sour chicken balls.
Yes.
1 sweet and sour prawn balls.
Yes.
2 portions of spicy pork.
Cat's getting in, making sure the order gets in for the cat.
Beef.
Chili beef.
Crispy seaweed.
1 prawns with mushroom.
Salt and chili chicken.
Now let's keep going.
Some crackers, please, and mini spring rolls.
Spring rolls.
And a couple of sauces, Richard, please.
Yep.
I've done spicy pork. Well done, Richard, that's perfect.
Okay, fantastic.
Lovely.
Okay, well, look, about 40 minutes.
The guy at the takeaway said Bosh before John got a chance to even get his Bosh in. The rapport between John and Richard at the takeaway is off the chart. It's like prime Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale.
These are spicy things to say that will give her butterflies.
Right, I'll have 2 egg fried rice.
To be fair, that is the key to a lot of, a lot of people's hearts. Just go, love, fancy getting a Chinese takeaway tonight. Oh, love it when you talk dirty to us. I love that he's put that in the intro. I feel like John might be my favourite TikToker of all time. I feel like he's got the crowd now. It's just such comfort content. I know, like, a lot of people think it's pure brain rot, and it kind of is. But every time his videos come, I just zone out and I just watch him order, and I just feel happy. It's like my safe place to go when I'm feeling down. It also makes me very hungry. A lot of the time, like, I order food or I cook something after I watch one of his TikToks. It's like a reminder for us to eat. He's literally keeping me alive, Big John.
1 special fried rice. 2 plain chow mein. 1 shredded chicken chow mein. Singapore rice noodle.
Gotta feel for the dog. Gotta feel for the dog. Must have been misbehaving. To be fair, I feel like dads, when they're on the phone, they have to have, like, complete silence, right? They have to be like, right, fucking get out the room, TV off, dog out, I'm on the phone.
Have a boiled rice for Johnny, please. The beef Cantonese, what he has, please, a dish. Could we have spicy pork, 2 dishes? 1 sweet and sour chicken Hong Kong style. 1 sweet and sour pork.
Why is everyone just staring at him?
Sweet and sour chicken balls. Sweet and sour prawn balls. Roast duck Chinese style. A roast chicken Chinese style. A shredded chili beef. Salt and chili chicken.
There's like a crowd of 6 or 7 men just in all. I want Big John to go on like a tour around stadiums where he just literally sits on stage, people shout out their Chinese orders, and he just like orders it for them for when they get back home. Honestly, I'll pay like 20 quid a ticket. If he does that for like an hour, I literally just want to experience it. Big John, let me come round to your gaff and let us just like watch you order a Chinese, right? I'll even eat it with you, right? We can have a good time. We can talk about the good times we've had. I need to see this live in person once before I die.
Salt and chili king prawn and a kung po prawn. A roast pork Chinese style. Chips. 2 portions of chips. A mini spring rolls. Curry sauce and a barbecue sauce, please. And a salad. And we're being a bit healthy. You got any fried raw onion? Yeah, that's a little joke.
The guy's even like taking on heckles now. He's like got to the next stage and he's ordering on the phone prowess. So like when comedians like, oh yeah, anyone. He's doing crowd work. He's like a top level comedian. The guy's gone clear, man. Before we move on to see him actually eat this food, there was one funny video that John uploaded where it's titled Big John Destroys Chair, where he's like ringing the Chinese takeaway from outside and obviously he destroys the chair.
Hey. 2 curries. 2 curry sauces. Yeah. Mini vegetable spring rolls. Beef and black bean sauce, please. Yeah, we got a party and I'm
You've
just...
got to respect that he's staying on the chair, though. He's not giving in. Like, there's only, like, a little bit of his arse left on that chair. He's not giving up. He's waiting until he's off the phone. Not even a bomb could take John off the phone to the Chinese takeaway, man. They'd have to bring the army in to get the phone off him. There is sometimes that he actually goes into the Chinese takeaway that he orders from.
Daniel, what's your busiest night for takeaways? Friday night, Saturday night? I should imagine Saturday night, mate.
Our busiest night's Saturday night, John. Our phone don't stop ringing from 5:30 to 9:30. Sometimes we don't even answer the phone. We've got to get Stingray to sort out.
Stingray, Bosh. I imagine Stingray sorts them right out, though.
Yeah, but it's good you're here, Big John. You keep things in order.
Bosh.
You know, it's so stupid. But this actually really will be helping this business because, you know, like people that live in Romford, I don't know, like I can't speak for people that live in Romford. I don't even know if this Chinese takeaway is nice. If they're thinking of getting Chinese food, but they've never ordered from a Chinese takeaway before, this is going to be in their mind. They're like, oh, should we just try the one that John tries? It looks all right. Now let's look at him actually eating this food. I need to see how much food this actually looks like in the flesh.
To the beginning. Who wants a f***ing Chinese?
He's so intense, man. It's like his special interest is Chinese food. Never seen a man so buzzing. I thought I liked Chinese takeaway. I realised that I don't like it at all compared to John. You know you're a seasoned veteran of the Chinese takeaway, by the way, when they give you a box. The Bosh box.
What is that? That's a lemon chicken, look. It's the best part, the anticipation. Ooh. There's it, rice.
Ooh, that does look
how
banging, to
special
be fair.
charming. Notice how he takes 40% of each dish. Because I pay for 100% of the He takes 40% of each dish. It's a dad tax, but it's a Big John extreme dad tax. Apart from the I'm taking 90% of this. Very excited. Yeah. I've been good all week.
Yeah, but it's short, it doesn't matter. It's just I'm talking about your excitement level. Look at the eyes.
This is my happy place. I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. I do Chinese.
Exactly, fella. Exactly. You don't do none of that crap. Just sweet and sour. That's where you get your joy from. I respect it, John. I respect it heavily.
Poetry in motion. Curry sauce. Ooh. Where's them Bosh Doms? Because I'm really excited. Ooh. Oh my God. Hold up. The person that weren't having anything is having a rib. Having a rib. Go on, take one. Just pick it up. No. Oh. Henry, do you want a rib?
No. Do it 12.
I can't.
It's so nice to see someone get so much joy out of such a little thing. This is like so wholesome. He seems like such a good dad as well. Like I feel like he'd be a really fun dad to have. Like it just seems like he actually just takes care of his family and he just loves them so much. It just seems like happy vibes in this house. Clearly he must be doing really well as well. Like he's got an island in his kitchen. Like that kitchen is lush. They've got bloody wine on display, man. The man's raking it in.
Back from holiday. What thing for it? Back from holiday Chinese. Bosh! Chili beef. Look at this beauty. How special charming. Look at that.
Oh, that looks banging.
Campo prawns. A few nuts on there though, look. Not happy about the amount of nuts on that. We want sauce, we want pineapple, we want prawns, we don't want nuts.
Bro, that is just super straight. Right, he doesn't want nuts in any capacity. No nuts. It's a nut-free zone, thank you very much.
Chili chicken. Curry sauce, sweet and sour sauce.
I feel like I need to try this.
Very nice indeed. Plain charming.
I need Rate My Takeaway. You know Daddy, who we've reacted to a couple of times? I need him to go to the Blue Orchard to like test how good it really is. I need his unbiased opinion on the level of the quality of this food. And then I'll go. I feel like Big John might be biased.
Egg fried rice. Roast up Chinese style. Creme de la creme dish of Chinese. Right, what we've got here? Salt and chili king prawn. Delicious. Prawn crackers. Chicken balls. Chips. Mini spring rolls. Keep the old woman happy.
Oh my God.
Sweet and sour pork balls. Bon appetit. There's this one.
I love that he like tries everything before he puts it on his plate as well. Like the fella just cannot wait. He's like, right, I'm not like I know I'm putting it all on my plate, but I'm taking a fucking bite now because I can, because I've paid for this.
Mate, you alright? Sorry. Wait, getting back. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Cheers. Bye. Small one tonight. You're just having normal fried rice and...
How many times does this guy get a Chinese, man? This is remarkable. The guy needs to invest in the Blue Orchard at this point. Like, he's literally raising the stocks higher and higher each week.
As Sean B would say, I'm having a bastard Chinese. Bosh. Bible. So funny.
By the way, having you on in the background, like the early seasons of you on mute, is like psychopathic behaviour as well. Getting the family round to watch you, that's a chill experience. Got their Easter egg there ready and waiting for afters. Love to see it, John. Love to see it.
Salt and chili king prawns. Deserve this because I've just come back off holiday. Long drive yesterday from the French Alps. Supposed to go on a diet after holiday.
I've watched like 3 videos where he said he's getting a Chinese after coming off holiday. I feel like this guy doesn't go on holiday for like the experience of going on holiday. I feel like he goes on holiday so he has an excuse to get a Chinese the day after. Oh, I've got to get it, right? I've just been on holiday again. The guy books a holiday just so he has the excuse to get a Chinese. I love it. Chinese food is just the best come down after coming off holiday, because you're sad that you're back in the country, but a Chinese brings you up again, right? And then you eat the Chinese and then you just really like blow it, and then you just feel even worse. But it's not about that. It's about the during that matters. It's the process, not the destination. I think my favourite times that John orders a Chinese is when he gets like all of his mates round and they all like celebrate it as an occasion. There's the boys there, man, ready to tackle the Chinese. Like proper men. Men used to go to war, now they just tackle the Blue Orchid. Love to see it. That's a real group of men right there. That's who you want in your corner. Now I do want to talk about some other foods that John has tried apart from Chinese. He actually does eat other things as well.
Right, could I have, I'll have 3 pie, 1 mash and stewed eels, please. And 4...
Stewed eels?
Yes, please. Okay. There's the stewed eels, look. I left them for a little while. Yeah.
Wait, am I just being like weird here? Is that a normal thing you get with pie and mash? Stewed eels? Wait, I need like a close-up of this. Eels freak me out. Like I have beef with eels because when I went on holiday once, like I went in the sea and an eel wrapped itself round me foot, and ever since then I've just hated the texture of them because it was so wet. Obviously it was in the sea. That's probably why it was wet, to be fair. Oh, that just freaks us out. That doesn't tickle us that well. That makes us feel a bit ill, actually. Just look. Like, did you actually? That looks like something you get in a bush tucker trial. Something you try and get like 11 stars for camp with.
Now and again, I fancy. Look. Look at that.
And a 2 and 2, yeah?
2 and 1, please.
2 1 1.
What have you got? I've got 3 pie, 1 mash and stewed eels. Bosh.
So yeah, I feel like if you were eating in this restaurant and Big John was like walking towards you, you have to kind of give up your seat. You know what I mean? Like if he wants to sit in your booth, you have to be like, oh well, it is Big John. Like I would get up for him. I'd be like, mate, like the aura that you possess, like just have my seat. Do you want to finish my food as well? I'll pay for your food as well. Right? I'll just fuck off. See you later. Just the aura of him. It would intimidate you.
Like with Robin's Prime Ashley Rockford. It's good people, but more importantly than that, it's great food. That one don't want to turn over.
That actually
Got
does.
chili vinegar.
Chili vinegar. Oh.
For those that don't know, Scotch mince pies, mash is mash, and that's liquor, parsley sauce. One of the best things you'll ever taste. And the stewed eels, Old East End favourite. Let's have it. Bosh.
Yeah, I feel like that's the southern thing. We don't have stewed eels up here in the north. That delicacy has not reached us yet. We're a few years behind. I've not even heard of stewed eels before. I've never even heard of anyone eating an eel. I don't think an eel has ever been in the north. And if it has, well, it wasn't welcomed with open arms.
Thank you so much.
Who wants a f***ing burger? I'm on my last legs.
Why did brother just like throw his own Christmas tree on the floor? Does he not know he has to pick that up later? How many burgers is he getting? Wait, has he ordered 100 burgers? You know, going to Big John's for a party is going to be a hard one. You know, it's going to be one that you're going to feel for the rest of the week. You've got to write your whole week off. Clear your calendar. It's going to take a long time to recover from partying with John. The guy's doing football headers in the middle of the sitting room, man.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Who wants a f***ing burger?
1 minute. Another driver coming.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
They've had to get 2 drivers to deliver all the burgers.
You gotta wait.
I'm on my last legs. Quick, this one's over here on my left. Lewis, take one. Oh.
Can you imagine being the people that work at that local McDonald's, like seeing that order come in going, wait, are Are they sure? You'd be like, surely that's wrong. Like, they've clearly just misclicked there.
Luke, where's the other driver? Who wants a burger? Thank you very much, sir. All the best. Got about 6 bags of burgers. Who wants one?
Enough, yeah?
Do you know, I'm not trying to, like, you know, diss them for ordering this many burgers, but I feel like there was only 10 people in that room. So strictly speaking, like, each person has to eat 10 burgers. They also ordered chips as well. Like, it's hard getting through 2 burgers, I'm afraid. But 10? Like, how's anyone going to be able to fit through the door when they leave? 10 burgers per person? Speaking of McDonald's, John has actually taken over his local McDonald's on multiple occasions.
We're in McDonald's, there's one question to ask. Who wants a burger?
The staff behind are like, oh, for fuck's sake. Now, because this guy gets like millions of views on a daily basis, literally just from eating Chinese food and different other foods, like really famous celebrities are more buzzing to meet him than he is to meet them.
Conor McGregor shakes Big John's hand and says Bosh.
How are we, sir? You alright?
He literally picked him out of the crowd and said Bosh. That is pretty insane. That's one thing that's really weird. Is like, you think that, you know, these A-list celebrities don't know about like what everyone else knows, but like they just scroll they're just people, like they just scroll TikTok like what we scroll TikTok with. Top level celebrities will know who people like Bevo are, but they just obviously just don't mention it, which is just a pretty crazy thought. Now, like I've mentioned previously in this video, Big John has a son called Johnny, and they've often done content together.
You like Chinese?
What the fuck are you doing? That is just disgraceful. Oh no. What are you doing?
Chicken balls, chicken balls, chicken balls, chicken balls. Kung po prawns, kung po prawns, kung po prawns.
Why is he shagging the air? Imagine watching your dad do that. You'd be like, Dad, you're doing too much here. Like, just get on the blower. Right, film yourself on there. That's enough. Stop taking your top off, will you?
Can I just have a bit of cake, Johnny?
Not that big.
Yeah, no, I've been waiting all night. Look at that, look at that. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. Right, can you put a bit on half on mine and put some cream on it and give me it, mate? No, I want that bit, I want that bit.
That's all you need, that's all you need.
Yeah, with some fucking cream.
Fat fucking
I need a spoon, I need a spoon.
Look how stressed he's getting.
And now can you just stir it up a bit, because it's
Tell.
I love how stressed Big John was getting. I'm the same. I'm like, will you just pass the food? Just pass the food. Just pass the food. Just pass it, will you? Me, when I'm hungry, I turn into a different... I'm like horrible to be around when I'm hungry. I'm like, look, just enough chit chat. Right, where's me burger? I don't care if you want to come to me place. I did mention earlier that Big John is the leader of the Romford Bull Army. Now, if you are wondering what that is, it's basically all of the fans of his son Johnny Fisher, who is a professional boxer and a really famous one in the UK at that. He's fought at like British level. Big John is like the leader of his supporter group. He calls them the Bosh soldiers. It's so funny, man. He's basically like his son's promoter, which is like a really cool thing because it's almost like a family business, like his son getting into boxing. You can tell that his dad just loves him so much and he just wants to support everything he does. It's so nice to see. And because of the marketing that Big John's videos has give his son Johnny, like every single time he boxes, he sells out arenas. Like there's a place called the Copper Box, which is like a big boxing venue. They've actually renamed it the Copper Bosh. Like not officially, but like Johnny and his fans have, the Bosh soldiers. Like when you look at this, look how many people's here to see him. It's absolutely mental. Like, they're all just for him. Just because, like, how famous his dad is, like, you know, managed to get himself and get his family from doing these things, like, just eating Chinese food. It's so cool to see because Johnny, like, in terms of boxing, isn't, like, of the level where he should be selling out these amounts of shows. It's just because people love him and his dad that he manages to sell so many tickets. And I'm a big fan of him. Like, my favourite sport is boxing, and, like, I've followed his journey. And I just love to see the relationship between him and his dad, like, on TV. It's just so class. And that's why I was so excited to do this video, because I just feel like it's so harmless content. They're not hurting anyone, and often people give them a little bit of hate, like call it cringe or whatever, but I really enjoy it. It's almost like comfort content, so that's why I wanted to do this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it, donuts, and if you want to watch another video from me where I also react to somebody else that got famous from eating food, click this one right here, because this one's a lot different and you will be surprised with what you're about to witness.
Kirkham, baby!